Hey guys, it's Mike again up here from the Great Pacific Northwest, up here at the Woods Don't Lie workshop and flute shop. We started just recently manufacturing blowguns. We enjoy shooting blowguns. The biggest thing that we saw was they were all metal and plastic and everything else, so we wanted to come up with our own version of a more natural blowgun. Show you that a little bit later. But we've been getting some emails and some questions about the projectiles, the darts, and the ammo that you're shooting through your blowgun. Even if you do buy one of the manufactured steel blowguns, or you have one of our blowguns or any blowgun, 40 caliber is pretty much the standard ID of the barrel. We use a aluminum barrel, aircraft grade aluminum. And what this does is this is a nice, it won't rust, it's very sturdy, you can see. So that's what we're using. And some of the people that have purchased these have had issues with the projectiles. So, if you look here, there's a bunch of suppliers that make these darts projectiles, and they're plastic molded, so the uniformity of them is not as good as what you would think, you know. But if you're spending $12 for a bag of darts, then you're not going to have a guy with a micrometer mic in the end of every single one of them. So we found two really nice ways that are the best way without going, that dart is trash. Some people, I'm going to go ahead and put the steel shank in this one that we like. Some people will go, oh, they don't fit, they get stuck in the barrel. You go to blow, it's in there, you got to grab your ramrod, push it out. So a lot of people have been throwing these away. Well, in today's world, every penny counts. So what we're doing is we're taking a piece of emery cloth, okay, and we're grabbing the rear of the dart facing towards the paper, and what we're doing is we're turning it clockwise and just sanding that edge off so it fits in the 40 caliber barrel. And once again, for $12, this is kind of what you get. It's still a great product. If you look at one that we tried, we didn't do anything to, it doesn't fit, it'll clog the barrel. If you look at one that we did do it to, it'll go in there perfectly and still stay in there to where it's not going to fall out in your hand. Okay? So what we're going to do is go ahead and see if we can pop one into this piece of plywood. Perfect. They go through every time, and if you take the time to do it right, then you can get a perfect fit, and that way you're not losing air loss as you're shooting your projectile. And works great. The other way that we have to do it, safety goggles too, by the way. I don't want to give you guys a funny YouTube to where I end up shooting off a piece of plywood and taking one to the eye. Entertaining, but not that funny. The other way that we do it is we take and we have a piece of this aluminum barrel that I was telling you about, the 40 caliber aluminum barrel, and we heat it up. Just use a torch. What we do, because aluminum is a very radiant metal, we put it in a vise. If you try to hold one end of the barrel and heat it up, you'll feel the heat very quickly on the other end. So you don't have to heat it up too long, just a couple seconds. Usually whenever there's any sign of smoke, I know we're good. So that should be warm enough. Obviously you'll leave it going for a while if you're doing a bunch of them. Then you take the end of the dart and you push it into the barrel, and that will automatically make it the same diameter. Safety goggles. So the nice thing about that is either two easy ways to where you can take and you can hone your darts down or melt your darts down to where they're going to fit in your blowgun. That way you're not having to throw ammunition away, you're not getting frustrated. A penny saved is a penny earned. There's no sense in complaining with the people making the darts. It just is what it is. So we just found a nice easy way, two easy ways to do it. Also, I'll show you our blowgun. This is our 23-inch blowgun, like I said before, with an aluminum 40 caliber barrel. We have it nice and tapered down to the end to give it a nice look. We also went ahead and we shaped it to where there's really no wrong way you can hold these. They feel nice and comfortable. We have a brass insert on the end, and the mouthpiece is nice and cupped, so that way you're not losing air loss. Every single one of these we cure and a natural combination of beeswax and oils. I can't give you every secret, so they'll last for a very long time. But this is what we're going to be having up on Amazon. And the nice thing about these, don't get me wrong, I love the Blowgun, but I get tired of just holding something plastic. We've got holders too that go on them for holding your ammunition. So these are a Northwest cedar with an aluminum aircraft grade 40 caliber barrel in them. These things are fun. We're going to be showing you guys some tutorials too about some of the fun that we have with them. As always, be safe, wear safety goggles, be responsible, and try not to get in trouble. Thank you again, guys, and if you'd like to send any emails or anything, it's thewoodsdontlie, all lowercase, @gmail.com, and no punctuation. Thank you guys for letting us do what we love to do.